The Bruen is clearly moving up in popularity in Warzone with good reason. I've long held the position that this was great in Warzone due to its long-range accuracy, and after the Grau nerf, it's moving deeper into Grau territory. If you're looking for another top-tier weapon to use in Warzone, the Bruen LMG is an easy choice. What makes this an easier choice is when you know how and why you should be running this. The Bruen has something important that the Grau does not have, and that's multipliers on chest shots that reduce the time to kill. This is important because with its crazy good accuracy and stability, it's one of the easiest weapons to hit chest and headshots with. Taking advantage of those turns this into a Grau killer. It's also slightly beating the Grau when it comes to rate of fire, but it's low enough to conserve ammo while keeping yourself on target. The time to kill is close to the Grau, but those chest shots give it a clear advantage. This would be in an even better position if they didn't add roughly a 58.33 millisecond open bolt delay to the Bruen. I know some people have claimed that the Bruen doesn't have one, but it does, and I plan on releasing a video that shows my testing methodology for measuring it. I'm 100% certain it has an open bolt delay. This encourages continuous fire under penalty of essentially artificial input lag, but it's honestly not that bad. So it has the range, it has the accuracy, the time to kill, but you need to set yourself up properly when using it. The three obvious attachments for the Bruen are the monolithic suppressor, Summit 26.8 barrel, and the 60 round mag. Those will basically stay consistent for any class you want to use in Warzone with the Bruen. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is going for the Commando grip instead of the Merc foregrip. While the Commando grip isn't exactly a terrible choice, the Merc foregrip offers a much greater reduction in noticeable recoil. The Bruen already has a pretty tight recoil pattern that doesn't need much stabilization at all. Not to mention the Commando grip slows you down by 2%, whereas the Merc foregrip will grant you a nearly 4% boost to your movement speed. This is really important for an LMG since you're trying to keep up with a predominantly assault rifle meta. In fact, with this setup versus a run-of-the-mill Grau setup, you actually have a faster movement speed with the Bruen. After you add the VLK 3.0 sight, you will have an ADS speed of around 600 milliseconds, which is on the slow side, but this is a trade-off that seems to be worth it when considering how strong it is. In order to compensate for the speed, I always try to keep an SMG like the MP7 in my back pocket for those close-range engagements where the Bruen might not be reliable, and be sure to have the amped perk equipped as well so you can swap those weapons faster. I've decided to start using this class after careful consideration, looking at past footage that I've captured, and whenever I'm using the Grau, I was pre-aiming most of the time anyways. Not to mention the Grau isn't super great in close ranges either, where the MP7 or MP5 would be dominating it. And if you don't like the VLK sight on the Bruen, I've also enjoyed using the Mini Reflex, but that sight isn't made for long ranges, so it feels a little counterintuitive. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Get out there and give the Bruen a try if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.
Heading out.
Contact.